Hello folks, time for another video and shave. Okay, well, if you read my title, you're like, dude, what are you doing with a soap that has a cologne background? Well, let me explain. If all of you out there know my channel and know me, you know that I am not a big fan of Creed Ventus. And I think I am the only man in the shaving world that does not like that scent. Is that I don't like the scent. It just comes off like, boom, like very cologne-y. And I know the scent notes are supposed to have like pineapple and all goodies in it, but I don't get it. So anyway, my buddy Josh sent me all these soaps, and one of them was Stirling Rambling Man, which I'm a giant Stirling fan. I have lots of Stirling. I mean, I have Mountain Man, which I believe is Creed Silver Mountain Water scent, which sometimes I really like it, but sometimes it's just that cologne scent. Smacks me in the face and actually gives me a headache sometimes. But I'll tell you one thing. I was really scoping this out, and this does have like a cologne, style scent, but it's very toned down. Now, I know that I was watching a couple videos on this soap, and a lot of people said that it was kind of like the scent is kind of lowered. But I like it. I get like a lot of citrus out of this. Now, the scent profile on this is actually, I wrote them down. It's citrus, sandalwood, musk, cedar, and ambergris. And I always wondered what ambergris was because I always see that in a lot of soaps. So I looked it up, and let's just say it comes from a sperm whale. So we'll leave it at that. And as it gets older, it turns more perfumey. But this is I like this scent. I figured it might change when I lather it up. So what I did was I put it in my Captain's Choice bowl that my buddy Wes sent me there. And I didn't fully lather it yet. I kind of got it in the brush. And I'm using my Stirling Kong today. Might as well keep the Stirling in the family with the brush. And I'm keeping it just a little kind of on the dry side because I want to really face lather this. And, for a cologne scent, I kind of like it. I must admit, so. And I do not own Executive Man from Stirling. Just because I know it's a Creed Ventus scent. I know maybe one day I'll get it. But, like I said, I have Mountain Man. I have, like, all the Stirling Man scents except for that one. Like, I have Island Man, which is a total different scent anyway. But, good stuff. Now, razor today, I was feeling a little nostalgic for good old Jill who passed. So, I'm using the Rod George handle today. That Jill named the frog that my buddy Wes sent me. And I put the Razorock Eco in there. Now, what blade I have in there, I can't believe my air conditioning is coming on today. It was like 20 degrees the other day, and today it's so warm here in New Jersey. So anyway, I took a Treat Platinum because I've been wanting to try this blade out, and I snapped it in half, and the half is in this razor. So we're going with the Treat Platinum. We'll see how that works today. I'm not going to go pre-shave because I'm pretty much going to try to work this lather in really good on my face. With the Stirling Kong, as you can see, it's like I kind of whipped it up a little pasty. Just so I could work it in. Like I says, I do enjoy the scent. Just taking something off my mirror that's blocking my sight. Oh yeah. And the scent on this, the actual scent profile, that it doesn't say it on the Stirling website, but it's after Creed Himalaya. I watched a ton of videos on this soap just to see what people think of the scent and whatnot. I'll pop up the ingredients now. The awesome Stirling ingredients. And I checked on the website. The soap is still available, and it's still $13.60, I believe, for 5.8 ounces. What a steal of a deal that is. Yeah, that's nice. I love the lather from Stirling. So nice. With that big old knot. Oh, you know, I forgot to put my little sink towel out today. With that nice synthetic plus soft style knot. And the Stirling Kong. I believe it's 26 mil. Sometimes I feel like it's a larger knot. But it's very nice. It was one of the first synthetic brushes I got. Alright. Yeah, I just felt like shaving with the Eco today. And with the Treat Platinum Blade there that my buddy Josh sent me in that epic mail call that he sent me, that awesome care package. So the Treat Blade with the Razorock Eco. Nice. Yeah, I was going through all these. I mean, Josh sent me so many soaps. So I was going through all the ones that I want to do in videos. And he had a couple Stirlings in there. And when I opened the container, I was like, wow, it's like, it kind of has a cologne-y, you know, cologne style scent, but it wasn't too strong. So I went to look it up and found that it was after a Creed scent, which was the Himalaya. And then I went to go look at the Creed, and holy Christ, that like cologne is like, for I think it was 100 milliliters, like $450. I'm like, yikes. And I think for 500 milliliters it was over $1,000. Definitely out of my ballpark. And what I like about this soap and the scent, I think I just got myself, but I'm not sure. What I like about the scent of this soap is that it's not like, not that it's weak, but it's not overpowering in the cologne department. It's very subtle. And instead of getting that heavy duty like cologne scent, like, you know, like a teenager overdid it, I get a very pleasant citrus. I really don't catch much of the sandalwood, but I do get lots of citrus. And there's little hints of muskiness. I'll tell you what, if you shave under your nose, this is an awesome razor. It gets right up in there. I know some heads on razors are get a big head and you can't get under your nose well, but with the Eco, Razorock Eco, very nice. Well, that was actually a really nice pass. In fact, it took those, I believe I had 3 days of growth. And of course with Stirling, you get that awesome Stirling slickness. That's nice. Yes, I was very shocked when I smelled this particular scent because, you know, it is part of that Creed line of scents. You know, this is the Himalaya version, which I really enjoy it. And I'm not a cologne shave soap guy at all. I like them more sweet, spicy. I like the cologne after the shave, not during. But this, very nice. I'm actually glad that Josh sent it to me, because I would have never investigated this soap due to the fact that it has a cologne background. That's just me sometimes being stubborn with scents. Maybe one day I will pick up Executive Man. I know there's a lot of Aventus dupes out there, but I smelled a few, and people tell me, because I like pineapple, and people always tell me that the Aventus is pineapple forward, but I never catch that. I always get smacked in the face by just like that cologne. It's hard to explain how my nose picks up. That's why back, a few years ago, I actually went to the store. I went to Macy's, I believe, with my wife, and I smelled it, the actual cologne, in the fragrance department, and I didn't like it. But what I did love was the Acqua di Parma. That's before they changed. The Acqua di Parma changed their scent profile around a little bit. That feels good. Tell you what, for $29, this Eco does a ripping job, I must say. And that was, I got turned on by the Eco by Jimmy at NYC Wet Shaving. I did catch myself right there, though. That was my fault. I came in a little bit too steep. That ingrown hair is still kind of chilling out, but it's not giving me much irritation or not even interfering with my shaves. Wow, it's really nice. I just have the usual spot under my neck, like I always do. Very pleasant scent, which is rare for me because, like I said, I'm not a cologne lover when it comes to my soaps. But I do like this one because it's not crazy or overpowering. I got my eldest cat behind me sleeping, snoring it up. I don't know if my microphone will pick that up, but he's right behind me. He loves sleeping in the bathroom when it's kind of cloudy outside and chance of rain, which I think is on its way. All right. Let me end it there because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be nice and smooth. I'm actually going to drain the old Sea Monster sink because it's looking fuzzy. And Sigmund has spoken. All right. Just going to throw in a little cold water. Stirling has the slickness, that's for sure. All right. Let me just wipe up this counter before I pat my face dry with the awesome Lancaster Towel, which there will be a drop at Lancaster Razor Works Etsy on the 24th. I did double check that the other day, and it is the 24th. Not sure what time, but the 24th. And I think you can get these towels in a multitude of colors now. I am just a customer like anybody else, so I don't get... There's no kickbacks for this. I just like this towel. And I think they did a little design change with the handle, with the clasp. I think now it might be colored in. Not 100% sure of that, but go scope it out. I'll leave the link down below with the gear used. All right. That's some good stuff. So, that was Ramblin' Man by Stirling. Can't go wrong with Stirling because you get, such goodies. 5.8 ounces for $13.60. Yeah, I got little weeps right there, but that's okay. Used the old Razorock Eco today with the Frog Rod George handle that Jill named. And I have a Treat Platinum in there, or half of a Treat Platinum in there. And brush was the Stirling Kong today. Which, if you're familiar with the Razorock Monster, pretty much the same style brush. And I also whipped that up in the Captain's Choice Bowl. The Sandstorm Captain's Choice Bowl that my buddy Wes sent me, because Wes also sent me the handle that I'm using on that razor today. Alright, now Josh also sent me the matching aftershave balm from Stirling for a Rambling Man, because I do love my bombs. And I did give this a nice whiff actually when it came in, and it smells exactly like the soap. Sometimes you may get an aftershave or an aftershave balm and that's supposed to match the soap, and sometimes it does not, but this is a perfect match. I have many Stirling balms. I actually don't have any Stirling splashes, but I do dig their balms. They go on nice and smooth, not greasy, and they dry, or they get soaked into your skin quickly. Doesn't leave you sticky, especially like around summertime when you go outside and it's all like you're like sweaty. It's perfect. And in the wintertime too, if you're outside and you got that nasty cold wind, kind of protects my face. All right. That's good. So that was the matching aftershave balm from Stirling, the Rambling Man. Very interesting on the scent for me, because I thought it was going to be cologne forward, and to me it's a little more citrus forward, and it's not ramped up. It's kind of subtle, which I really enjoy. So if you enjoyed today's Ramblin' Man shave, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. Please subscribe to my channel. We're getting up there in numbers again for have a giveaway. And, yeah, until next shave, Glenn signing off.